Alright, I just looked it up. There's no trick to this guy. You just have to get lucky. And let's hope that I do.
I'm coming to get you.
There's also supposed to be a fight with his secretary right before this, but
Don't move.
for whatever reason it didn't show up for me.
Don't move. Where did you get that awful up, down. Don't move, bunny. Stand out. Static discharge. I made this.
Try using a guitar that's not the other one.
Have some of that.
Fuck.
I'm coming to get you.
Get up.
I'm coming to get you.
Nope, nothing. Maybe the useless guitar does something?
I'm coming to get you.
No, this is the only one that hurt him.
Should I just give Take this back. Don't move. I'll never understand the one to kill me.
Any
Work the body.
way to harm him.
Back on.
Like, it wouldn't be that difficult, but there's that one attack that you absolutely can't dodge.
Where did you get that awful guitar? Whack on and
That, and if you could dodge it, if there was anything you could do about it, anything, this would actually be simple but time consuming.
I'm coming to get you.
Like, I gotta double check. Is there really nothing I can do? I can't find anything. I just don't. I can't. There's nothing written here in the guide, and
Let there be light. You think the speed of your fingers can ouch? Where did you get that awful guitar? I'll paint the wall with you. I'm coming to get you.
alright, yeah, I just looked it up. Even the developer says that there's no effort put into this boss at all.
Let there be light. I made this universe, and you won't take it from me. I'm coming to get you.
There's no secret, you just gotta get lucky.
I'll paint the ceiling. I'm coming to get you. Don't move. Whack off, son. My head.
Yeah, he also said just keep shielding and hope he does the move, and if you're shielding
Guitar.
while he does it,
Right. I'm coming to
if
get
you're
you.
shielding while he does it, he hits himself, and then you can wail on him a bunch. But he doesn't really give any kind of tell.
Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolt. You know the rules. No stairway. Black dog. Black dog. Don't
There's
move. They say I
there's no tell for when he does it.
don't move. Static discharge. Let there be light. Let there be light. Should I just give you auto repair? Take this. Oh, that was not right. Ow. My head. Right.
Like I
Don't
said,
move.
there's no
Static discharge. They'll get you. Mess with them. Tiny, tiny lightning. Your guitar looks heavy. Maybe you should put it down and rest. Have someone call some. My head. Black dog. Black dog. Don't move. Punching and punching. Let there be light. Tiny, tiny lightning. Static discharge. Your guitar looks heavy. Maybe you should put it down and rest. Black dog. Black dog. Black
damn it.
dog. I'm coming to get you. Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolts. Ha-ha. You know the rules.
And so do I. A full commitment's
Right.
what I. See, I was shielding that time, and he still did it.
Work the body. Work the body.
Come on, do the move.
Take this back. I'm coming to get you.
Fuck. Alright, well, I don't think he can do it while he's running at me like that, like his little Mac about to fight bald penis.
Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolts. Let there be light. You should try a lower difficulty. Up.
There we go.
My head. Up, down. Don't move. And punching.
Like, yeah, even the dev says there's no real way to do it. You just gotta get lucky. And that undodgeable attack, you.
Where did you get that awful guitar? Up. My chair. I'll paint the wall.
Ow.
Don't move. Hitting and slapping. Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolts. Ha-ha. You know the rules. No stairway.
Alright, you're gonna do it. You're gonna fuck. There we go.
My head.
Like, I guess he'll do it.
To hold my call. Just a moment.
Kind of a bad time to take a call. Rude. Oh, great! Who are you?
I think you know who I am.
Your voice does sound familiar.
Stop running away. Hold, please. When I ordered... Please hold. When I ordered my Venusian wax, it didn't say anything about it stinging so bad. Please stop going so far. Just need to close the gap between us. Please hold. Hey, darling. Oh, good. There you are. Ah, yes, there we are.
Alright. So, we have to walk around, and if I get too far away from her, she does a teleport grapple stomp. And I can't hit her for more damage than she hits me like that. I guess this is the only time that the walking animation comes in handy. Again, the music here is great. It's very climactic and awesome. Sounds like the last stage of an old arcade game.
As I was saying, if you would stay still, I wouldn't have to teleport.
I'm supposed to wait until she gets a phone call for me to hit her, but
Please hold. I see. Hold, please. As I have said before, the chairman requires that.
As I was saying, yes, there you are. Oh man, that
damn.
hurt.
Alright, where does it start me off? Alright, at her.
Oh, good, thank you.
Oh, you're supposed to shield until... like the invulnerability shield. I keep forgetting there's an invulnerability shield because in most games you have a guard ability and then it's like the most worthless piece of shit imaginable. Or it's like Hyrule Warriors Legends and you could use it against Manhandla, but I don't know where the fuck it is.
I have to take this.
I think this is the only reason for the walking button. Like this part of the fight right here.
Please hold. I have to take this. Please hold. I simply don't know how to say this in any more plain English than I already have. The big red button needs to stay where it is. Well, those employees that are asking questions will simply be dealt with by the cleaner. Yes.
Please stop running away. I have a very urgent matter for you.
Alright. So now bombs are falling from the sky. Shit, yes they are. This is more annoying than anything else. I guess that's how I describe any difficult section in this game. There's no section in this game actually is hard. Alright, and she just walks out.
Thank you, Secretary. I can take it from here. Let's see how you fare without this. Let there be light.
What?
Have some faith. Ouch. Here's some stingy lightning bolts.
As long as you don't do that one fucking bullshit attack.
Hello, a different. Oh, there isn't one? Alright. Ouch. Here's some stingy lightning bolts.
Well, at least that's replaced with a carrot.
Alright. Would you like to dance?
This is actually easier now that there's no bullshit.
I just give you auto repair. Static discharge.
Yeah, now that he's not doing that bullshit throw up in the air attack.
Oh, there isn't one? Alright. Tiny, tiny lightning bolts. I can have bomb whenever I feel like. I hope this explodes your head. Here's some light to show you the way. Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolts. They'll get you. I made this universe, and you won't take it from me. Tiny, tiny lightning bolts. Here's some light to show you the way. Should I just give you auto repair? Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolts. You know the rules. No stairway.
This is really the only game in history where the second phase of a boss is easier than the first.
You should try a lower difficulty. Tiny, tiny lightning bolts.
And yeah, there actually isn't a lower difficulty setting. There's just normal, and you can unlock expert and impossible, and that's supposed to be the replay value.
For your face. Can you hold on to this for a second? This never gets old. That was dynamite. Express package for your face. Static. Here's a fight to show you should try a lower difficult. Oh, there isn't one? Alright. Express package for your face. Try to dodge this. Try to dodge this.
Like, if I could just get one more series of hits on him.
Can you hold on to this for a second? Here, have some faith. This never gets old. I hope this explodes your head. Sonic.
Ow.
Tiny, tiny lightning.
There we go. Okay, he's dead now.
Good, I don't want to live.
What?
Try to dodge this. Here, have some faith. I can have bomb whenever I feel like. That was dynamite. Here, have some. Let there be light. There you know where these came from. No auto healing. Shame. Let there be light. Here's some stingy, stingy. Your guitar looks heavy. Maybe you should put it down and rest. Can you hold on to this for a second? Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolts. Don't move.
Couldn't I hit him with that before?
I made this universe, and you won't take it from me. Sonic boom. I hope this explodes your head. Oh, look at it. This never gets old. That was dynamite. Try to dodge this. I hope this explodes your head. Can you hold on to this for a second? Here, have some faith. Can you hold on to this for a second? Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolts. What's wrong, Bunny? No auto healing. Shit. I'll never understand. Express package for your face. Uh-oh, look out. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh, look out. Ha 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 ha.
Come on. I got this far. I'm not just gonna put the fucking controller down.
I don't even know what this is. You better.
Shit. Okay, does this end?
You should try a lower difficulty. Ouch. Static discharge. You should try a lower difficulty. Oh, there isn't one? Tiny, tiny lightning bolts. Tiny, tiny lightning bolts. Can you hold on to this for a second? Take some of whatever this is. Oh, look out. You should try a lower difficulty. Tiny, tiny lightning bolts.
Come on, 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 come on. You know, the theme song says that Bunny questions old beliefs in this game, and at no point has he. No, no, Alright.
I can have bomb whenever I feel like it. Try to dodge this. Here's some light to show you the way. Let there be light. Should I just give you auto repair? Let there be light. Here's some stingy, stingy, let you know the rules. No stairway. Tiny, tiny lightning. They'll get you. Mess with you. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. Let there be light. You should try a lower difficulty. Static discharge.
So are those supposed to be lightning bolts? I know he said that, but it really just looked like plain purple lasers. Ah.
Don't. You should try a lower difficulty. Tiny, tiny lightning bolts.
Like, there's not really a way to get to him. I want to say that I hit him while he was in this state before.
Don't move. Here's some light to show you the way. Static discharge. You should try a lower difficulty. Oh, there isn't one. Press package for your face. Let there be light. Static discharge. Did you get that awful? Let there be light. You should try a lower difficulty. Oh, there isn't one? All right. Static discharge. Static discharge. Static discharge. There's no escape. Should I just give you auto repair? Ouch. Here's some stingy, stingy. Your guitar looks heavy. Maybe you should put it down and roll. They'll get you. Best look out. Here's some stingy, stingy lightning bolts. Static discharge. You should try a lower difficulty. Oh, there isn't one? All right. They'll get you. Best look out. There's a few more where these came from. Should I just give you auto repair?
I think if you get hit by it intentionally, that's when he does the standing around saying something stupid.
Hold on to this for a second. Take some of whatever this is. I can have
Just like a bologna sandwich.
Should I just give you ouch? Let me get you. Best look out. This never gets old. Haha. Express package for your face. Uh-oh. Look out. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, damn it.
They'll get you. Best look out. Static discharge. What's wrong, bunny?
This isn't.
Auto healing. Ouch. Take some of whatever this is. Haha.
This isn't hard. It's just time consuming.
You know the rules. No scout. Here's some light to show you the way.
Oh, because I'm holding a guitar. That's why he's saying no stairway. I thought he was just randomly referencing Rain's World for no reason. Well, he still kind of is, but it's not as random as it seemed.
Here's some light to show you the way. You should try a lower difficulty. Ouch. Then get you. Best look out. Let there be light. You should. Ouch. Here's some stingy lightning bolts.
I think the greatest challenge in this game is just not getting bored. Because when you get bored, that's when you start making mistakes.
No auto healing. Shame.
There we go. He's fucking dead. The game's done. I just killed God.
You killed my waitress and my chauffeur and my best friend. Down here was supposed to be our time, and you with the beautiful beard leading us on this wild moose chase. It's your fault I got them killed. Now I'm out of money, I'm out of friends, and my tail doesn't work, and it's gone. So what am I supposed to do now?
Well done, buddy. Well done indeed. Thanks to you, everything can now be returned to as it should be.
My friends! My useless friends! Where were you that whole time? I could have died and I still haven't got the money for an auto repair. Ew, what is this?
And he became the Super Saiyan.
Did you just abduct me? Was I pro?
No. I've had your alloys replaced with dwarven metal that is self-healing. You'll never so much as see a scratch on that glorious golden chassis ever again.
And now he's Springtrap.
On the auto repair thing.
Did you actually make him stupider?
So wait, let me get this straight. The big guy is dead? And by taking that throne, now you're the new big guy?
It would appear so.
You knew about this all along, didn't you?
Of course. Heimdall sees all. Something as important as a list being made that orders the death of my entire pantheon would certainly be brought to my attention, would it not?
You could have been honest with us from the start and saved us all a lot of trouble. Or just taken the guy out yourself. We risked our lives getting this far based on a lie.
The gods have an enforced agreement, Faye.
Yep.
It's not like the old days when we could spread our wrath at will.
Nope.
We're no longer allowed to harm each other directly.
Oh, yeah.
Since it was Bunny that did this, there'll be no punishment handed down.
Yep.
And in order for Odin to take the throne, the big guy had to go.
Zing.
Permanent-like.
Yeah.
And that makes manipulating people and putting them in danger okay?
My dear girl.
He's gotta
in
get a
spite of your
Simpson
dislike for him,
muzzle.
Do you truly believe your father would allow anyone to harm you or those that you hold dear? Where do you think the weapon that Bunny used came from in the first place?
Figures.
Explains why the big guy was so allergic to it.
So what happens now?
That wasn't a pun.
I started making things right.
Could you start by making it where he can't sing?
There are some things even the gods have no control over.
Like science! This is it! It is the end! We have had some good times and so bad, but I've never been so glad to see my friends! My useless friends! I can do it on my own, or mostly gunning through some bunk in EFA! No help with it! Whenever trouble was abound, those two are never around to see me win! Victorious again! I never ran from any fight, afraid today is my special day! We've done our best! We passed the test, Odin's back in the high seat!
For my people, what a treats.
He's on the move. He's on the floor. Let's hear what you gotta say. I was just a toy.
Not a very working toy with a virus.
I'm Maniac, I'm a pirate. Fire the planes, walk the cannons, give the monkeys some bananas. I know Kung Fu, I'm a ninja. American Dragon in Virginia. I took out all the bad guys by myself, you know. You guys were never there, so I fight like so-and-so.
Why is Death there?
Oh, no, no, hook me up. Oh, all right, that's it. I've had enough.
What just
You're
happened?
a very peculiar creature, the most bizarre I've ever seen.
It's not so much that he's strange. If anything, he's annoying.
I think you guys are too tough on him. He's just trying to do his best.
He is my best friend forever, and I will fight until the end.
You guys mean everything to me, and I'd do it all again. There's only one thing bugging me still. Has anyone seen my pen?
I'm still very much injured and could maybe use some medical assistance for my suffering.
Weenie.
Hello? Oh, it's in the bone! It's in the bone!
Here we are! Again! We beat all of the things! Now we're on this last cutscene! Woo! I sure hope Odin knows what he's doing, because here's what's going on.
I have been put back in charge. The future is looking great. As long as Vikings rule the world, I'll be the head of states.
My family tree up sinks for now! I've done all that I could!
Really?
I'm off to pull more pranks now like a selfish Robin Hood.
That's what you're
What has happened? What's gone on? Did I do something wrong? I woke up in a room of books. Now I'm getting dirty looks.
At least you got off easy, man. I'm stuck in outer space. At the end of Superman, man, I'm stuck in this glass case.
We sing together! Like birds of a day! Maybe next time I can get a tuba. Then all day long I'll be like, fluma, fluma. I want a ding dong! I'm quite hungry. Here's a guitar solo!
A case sounds like a luxury. I slink from street to street. I flinch every time I hear my name and I hide underneath the sheet.
Oh, man up, you sissy girl. At least you'll see more praise. I am still quite upset as my father forgets birthday.
I can't see so good these days, my eyes black and blue. I'm unsure of the future now, I've only half a world view.
You get so good at wrapping up loose ends, but this one stings. You've kickstarted the apocalypse and all the hell it brings.
Wait, what did they just say? It sounds like we're set up for a sequel. A sequel?
Not a chance.
Yeah, we get it. The chairman's dead, and now Odin's the guy. But what's gonna happen next? We don't know. We hope you enjoyed yourself while you played
I didn't.
this game. I ran out of words to sing. Well, anyway, I would like to thank, the great Gunny. Good job, Gunny. Good job. You did great. Also, the guy that holds the microphone. He was fantastic. There's also the guys that do the lighting. Good job, fellas. And Faye. Faye, was she great or what? And then there's Victor and Ganny right there. And
That creep. Wait, hey.
it's all about the money with these guys. Seriously. Oh well. Anyway, thank you later.
Well, that was awkward. So, Limbo of the Lost and this. Anything else? Are there any other shitty games that Are there any other shitty games that end with a musical number? Also, as for that sequel, no, this game sold poorly. In fact, I only heard of it because I was trying to buy Bunny Must Die, and this came up, and I noticed that there was a bunny rabbit robot, and I'm furry, so it's kind of my thing. Bunny DAST. Oh, they got a text program. They made a text program to do some of the voice acting for the robots. That's kind of cool. Why is it always the the things that should know better than to think that they're getting sequels that set up for sequels? Like, this game wasn't bad, it wasn't terrible, there was heart into it. Like, they actually seemed to care about the product they were making, and, okay, I know there's 4 more fucking coins. Where are they? They actually seemed to care about the product they were making. And there was a lot of heart into it. It could have used more polish. It could have used less. It could have used more. It could have used more polish. It could have used more stages. Damn it! Could have used more. All right, one more fucking point. Up! Come on! More at the music credits. Oh, fuck! Come on, because damn it, that's the last song of the game. Yes, got it. I believe that's every achievement in the game. I believe that's everything to see in the game.
Smells like smoke and sulfur outside. Ouch, my shin. Oh, jeez. So much for... Ah!
And the apocalypse. Yeah, you're not getting...
Who are you guys?
This one is weak in both mind and body. This vessel will do well for the master. Yes.
Do we get to see a super form? Because I know you're not saving it for the, the sequel, because the sequel's not happening, guys. This was made on a budget of 50 cents, but... This may have been made on a budget of 50 cents, but... There still isn't enough money for a sequel. Alright. That was the entirety of Boo Bunny Plague, and like I said, I wanted to like it. It had... It had... Okay, I'm gonna lie, it didn't have any potential. This is basically just every goofy, wacky adult comedy made by someone who doesn't know how to tell jokes. But like I said, there was heart in it. There was an idea behind it. There were lovable characters within it. You could tell they didn't just slap something on there. It could have used more stages. Instead, it just kept throwing enemies and bosses at me, and before I knew it was done. If it was a little longer and the bosses had more effort put into them, because for the most part, they're just run around and hit the guy until they die. And that you basically, it's run around and hit the guy until the guy's dead. And that's about it, except for Famine, where you actually had to eat the poison carrots, and then they would steal the poison effect, which was pretty cool, actually. Not a bad concept for a Famine boss fight. Think. Oh yeah, and Death. I can't really give any props to Death because it was clearly a ripoff of The Legend of Zelda. As for the sequel hook at the end, like I said when I laughed during the cutscene, it seems like every game that's bad has a sequel hook at the end, and it seems to happen more in bad things than in good things. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, that's good, and it doesn't end with a sequel hook. It ends with an ending. The restaurant starts getting shut down. That's the end of it. Then it does well, and then there's like 4 sequels. Okay, 3 sequels, a spin-off, and a book. Here, it's not a good game, but it sets up for a sequel that I'm honestly not that excited for because it featured 4 guys who I beat very easily. Plus, Bunny's already killed God, so what kind of a challenge is Famine or the 4 Horsemen? And there was this thing about Odin, about it being Odin all along or something like that. That he's a good guy. I don't know. There were ideas here. They should have polished them a little better. I can't give this game much praise. 6 out of 10. It would get a 4, but like I said, there was heart into this. There was effort. There was an idea here. There were plans for a series. there was ambition, and that's the most positive thing I can say about it. Other than the fact that it's $1, and if